I made this record for you to jam, so use it.
From the theme parks to downtown brick streets, from winter garden to sandy bare feet, everywhere the light touches is our kingdom. We're spilling tea and dropping wisdom. Don't worry about missing the headlines. We're here to help. It's the Orlando Shine.
It's the Orlando Shine Show with the Bus and Brendan.
That was the bus. This is Brendan. We're hanging out in Oviedo today.
We sure are at my favorite place in Oviedo, actually.
It is your favorite place. It's
It
actually
is.
just your favorite place. You talk about these guys all the time.
Period. Like, it's my favorite place.
Period.
All right, we're at the Oviedo Bowling Center and Pinball Lounge.
Woo.
Nice. And we're here for a special reason.
What's the special reason?
This Saturday, tomorrow, if you're listening to this, or maybe today if you're podcasting, is the third annual Just Call Mo Celebrity Bowlerama. And we still got some tickets left. If you want to come out and hang out, you just got to go to justcallmo.com.
Not to bowl, though. All
Not
the
to bowl.
bowling tickets have been snatched
Those
up.
are gone. Those are gone.
But you have pinball tickets.
You can come out and hang out and play some pinball and watch the bowling.
Most people who get the pinball tickets just end up coming over to schmooze with us anyway.
It's true. It's
Yeah.
true. But we got Ed and Kurt here, owners of the bowling Oviedo Bowling Center. How you guys doing?
Doing well.
Doing
well.
great.
Thanks again for being here.
Of
Really
course.
appreciate it.
We're hanging out here in the Pinball Lounge right now.
Did y'all know when you were young, did you manifest being pinball wizards? Like the Elton John song?
Well, I always knew that I wanted to own my own arcade ever since I was a kid.
You did?
That was something that I
That was Ed's dream.
That was a dream.
Okay.
All right,
Absolutely
Kurt,
was.
same?
Same, pretty much.
Okay.
I wanted to be in the bowling business, but also I do remember my grandfather had this giant jug of change that my cousin and I would count every time we went to his house. And our plan was we were going to take that money and buy machines and put them in a place.
Cool.
Here we
And
are.
so, yeah, kind of, I guess so. We manifested
Whatever
that,
happened
too.
to that money?
Well, the catch was you have to
spent it on
graduate high
cigarettes.
school, and he didn't graduate high school, so I got all of it.
Nice. There you
A
go.
cool $1,400
Woo! In
Yeah.
change?
in change.
Did you have to
Collected
roll
for
them all up?
years.
Did you claim that?
I think I put him in a Coinstar.
Oh, okay, smart.
Yeah,
Yeah.
save
On
your time.
taxes,
Save
or-
your time.
Because
on
money
that.
is time and time is money.
Funny, I got in a stupid car wreck in college, and I paid the guy off in cash using that money.
Wow.
Yeah.
Anyway,
We'll
we-
get into
But
that
here we
later.
are.
All right,
Here we are.
We should say we've actually done some shows out here before.
Yeah.
This ain't our first time
We covered
out here.
it in our book,
Yes.
100 Things to Do in Orlando Before
Yeah.
You Die.
Yeah, but you can come out here and bowl. You can come out here and play pinball. But why don't you guys tell me how many pinball machines you got here now?
Yeah.
In here or total?
Good question. How about in here first?
In here, 43, I think, at the moment.
Yeah, we're 43 right now. We'll be at 50 pretty soon. We're making some new arrangements, so that's coming up
All
next
right.
few months or so.
How many do you have total?
Over 200.
Wow.
What? And you just rotate them out?
Yeah, three
Because they're
warehouses
finicky,
full.
right?
Yeah. We've actually
Oh.
ended up buying Home Depot-style racks.
It's probably
And
space.
then-
You don't have enough space
we
for
don't.
200.
We don't have enough space.
Wait a minute. Does that mean you're also maybe sourcing pinball games for other people? Like
We-
if a business wants a pinball game?
We do that. We put pinball machines in other places, and we buy and sell them. And anything you can do with a pinball machine, we're involved in.
Yeah, I saw Kurt at Ivanhoe Park Brewing one time, taking out a machine or repairing a machine or
Yep.
doing something.
Got
yeah.
4 of them in the logger house over there.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think
That's a
Mo
cool spot.
has a machine too.
He does indeed.
What?
Yeah.
From
yeah.
these guys?
Yeah.
Get
Yeah.
out of here.
No.
I love that. You need one too, John. At home.
My house is way
You
too
can
small.
pinball naked at home when you wake up.
I have offered it several times, but he said no space.
I
Even
have
though
no
you can
space
store
for
stuff
it.
underneath. You
I have
know?
no space
And-
You have so
and
much
you can
space.
use
Take
a
out the dining
doorway.
table.
You can use a doorway to stand in
Yeah.
to play.
All right.
Get rid of your wife's
I'll talk to my wife
Pottery
about it.
studio. She's had that long enough.
Just put a pinball machine
yeah.
in the
Us
garage.
gentlemen with the sickness can find a place for your game.
the sickness. Is that what you guys call it? Is it a pinball sickness?
Well, it depends on what day it is.
Okay. If you're enjoying it or not. If
Exactly.
you've had to fix something or not.
Oh my gosh, we're always under the hoods of these things.
But you
which is
guys
one
got
reason
you
why
guys
they
do
play
other
so
things
well.
here too, right? Other bowling events, other nights, other special things here at the Oviedo
man,
Bowling Center.
We've got league bowling going on, a lot of weeknights. We've got tournaments going on, but also a lot of fun stuff too. So we've got DJ Fatback on
Oh.
Friday nights.
Good name.
Yeah. So he does a great job. Blistering sets out of him, if that's what you call him. But yeah, he's 9 to midnight on Fridays.
We still got Flip Out on Fridays too.
Oh
Flip
yeah,
Out
my
Friday.
favorite,
Pinball
my
wise,
favorite
yeah.
thing. $10.
What's that?
$10 all you can play pinball
Oh,
from 8
wow.
to midnight.
So if you're
give you a
listening
card.
right now on Real Radio, you still got time to go out and play $10 pinball. But they do it every Friday night.
Every Friday.
Is
it's
there a
great.
big lineup for that?
Recently, it's been a little bit
Yeah.
light, but
Okay. There you
maybe
go,
after
guys.
this, maybe after this,
It's a heck of a deal. You can't beat it. $10.
You can't beat it.
You're kind of like the place to be. You're very popular with locals, right?
We are.
People like to come here and hang out with their kids, and
Definitely, and we do
Yeah.
a lot of community stuff. So we're hosting birthday parties, fundraisers like this one. Do a lot with like the Oviedo Police Foundation and stuff like that, and Oviedo Citizens in Action. We got all these different events going on in here, and it's just a great place to be because we can support the community and help out and meet a lot of nice people too.
Awesome.
And,
Yeah.
and we're independent, so we're only beholding to ourselves. We're accountable to each other, of course, but we're not like a corporation or a conglomerate or something like that. If we want to go left, we go left. We go
and you have
right,
a
we go
kitchen
right.
and full liquor, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
A lot of scratch food coming out of this kitchen too.
Is Mo approved?
Great burgers.
absolutely.
No
Yeah, the
approved.
chicken parm was on there.
Oh, I didn't know
um,
that.
Yep. In fact, all of our chicken is made in house. Any chicken you get here, except for the kids' chicken
That's
nuggets.
why there's no chickens
I was
in
gonna say,
Oviedo
there's no more
anymore.
We
Oviedo
done
chickens.
cleared them
They
out.
ended up here.
We ate them all. Mo ate the last one.
All right. So this Saturday, the Oviedo Bowling Center is host to the 3rd annual Just Call Mo Celebrity Bowlerama. Brendan's a bowler.
I am.
I'll be there.
I paid you money to say I was a celebrity.
And then we got 23 other bowlers too.
Uh-huh.
So come on
Amy
out.
Kauffeld's going to be
She'll
here.
be here. Trooper Steve will be here.
Trooper Steve.
Matt Austin will be here.
I have a little crush on Trooper Steve.
I'm sure you
gotta,
do.
I got to keep a distance.
I got Sabrina Amber's going to be here.
Love it.
It's
Come
going to be a
support
fun
Sabrina.
time. So just go get tickets at justcallmo.com/bowling.
And where can people find out more information about the venue?
Of course, OviedoBowlingCenter.com, thepinballlounge.com, and our socials too on Facebook. Just Google, look that up, and you'll have all the info you need.
Thanks, boys.
All right, we'll see you guys on Saturday, but you listening, don't go anywhere. We still got a
We
lot
got
to talk
so
about.
much news to talk about, John.
Oh, I love it out here. You know that, right?
Yeah, obviously. You bring me here probably twice a year, I think.
It's not far.
A little pilgrimage.
It's closer here than it is Lake Nona,
It is. And
depending on where you live.
I'm going to be making you go to Kissimmee in the
Okay.
future. What's the Crush Yard?
Crush Yard? All right, that sounds fun.
What's the other one? Another game.
I don't
place
know.
wants to come up
Oh,
for
Dave
you.
and Buster's.
Dave and Buster's.
Cool.
So there's a
I'm
game
there.
theme this month.
I
think.
like all those things.
All right. Well, good. I don't necessarily like. I love this place because I love the boys behind it. The
Yeah.
owners are so sweet.
They are.
And they're so nice every time we come out here.
They
He was
are.
so excited to talk to me about Orlando Shine.
Yeah, I know.
Which is great.
I
So,
know
yeah.
they're followers.
Yeah. So hey, how's your week?
Good. I'm trying to. Oh, I went to Walt Disney World.
What?
Yeah, I had to go to Disney.
On purpose?
Yeah, on purpose.
For what?
A friend of my wife
Oh, my wife.
is in town, and so we went and saw her.
Where?
Animal Kingdom.
That's my. If you're good, that's my.
I
favorite
agree.
one.
If I have to go to Disney, that's the one that I would like to
Where
go
did you
to.
eat?
At the lodge. It starts with an S. Sapa?
No.
Yeah. What do you mean no?
Like Boma?
No, I just told
At
you
the
what
hotel?
it was. It was at one of the hotels.
So
Yeah.
SEANNEA?
Yes.
Sienna.
Sanaa? I don't know.
Sanaa.
Anyway, it was like I got
My
lamb.
sister used to run that.
It was very good.
Yeah,
it
that's
was
a good
great.
food.
It was great.
It's a good food. I
was
used to go
good.
there and just hang out at the big fire pit.
Okay, it was daytime when I was there, but it was good.
Boring.
Well, I was ready to get home, so I'm glad I didn't have
It's
to
a long
stay
day.
longer than I had to.
I actually, back in the day, used to go swim there because
Yeah?
I loved the pool. And
Yeah?
giraffes would go by. But that's back when I was on the pot.
I liked. I rode one ride and saw 2 shows.
Wow. John, I have to say, your glasses look like mine.
Yeah?
Yeah, we got to replace our lenses.
Oh,
They're-
well, they're
we're
getting a little
looking
scratched up.
Yeah, it looks like we fought a Tasmanian devil.
Well, I'm not real kind with my glasses.
No,
so
I'm not either.
I will say, I
I
got these
around.
at Costco, and they have lasted for a year and a half.
Costco?
Yeah.
And their prescription?
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. I paid so much for my Ray-Bans, but I look so dumb. I had to get rid of it. Ask me about my week.
How was your week,
It's
Brendan?
been crazy,
Yeah?
John.
Yeah?
Too much. I installed some art downtown in a window at
Cool.
the 7-Eleven in the 55 West building.
Great.
Uh-huh.
Great.
That was interesting to see. Lots of homeless people talking me up when I was doing
Yeah,
that.
they're like, you go, Brendan.
Do you have any money? You got change? I need 40 cents of change. I was like, sir, I don't carry money specifically, so I can't give it to you. So get out of my face. I went to our first Valkyries game.
I was going to say, at least you got some people looking at your art downtown.
Yeah.
That's good,
Yeah.
right?
It looks good.
Maybe you'll inspire them.
I feel bad because they split the window in half, and half of it is run by the former manager of Curry Ford West, Sarah something.
Yeah, I know her. She
And-
has a bee company.
Oh, okay.
It's a tea company, I think.
Oh, okay.
I think so, but it's bee themed, if I remember right.
Well, she did.
She might sell honey,
mannequins. It's
too.
like a thing about breast cancer,
Oh, okay. So hers is like serious,
and hers is and
yours is like dolphins riding clouds or
No,
something.
it's like a pink mannequin in a pink dress with a
Okay, I
pink
wasn't too
television
far- I
on its
wasn't
head,
too far
and
off.
then the television is playing those old postcard videos.
All right.
In like a pink tropical jungle
Uh-huh.
with pink lighting. It's very pink, but mine is very visually stimulating.
Well, I mean, pink is breast cancer awareness color, so maybe
Yeah,
they go
so
hand
you're
in
welcome,
hand.
Sarah. What's your face? So that's up. The Valkyries. We went to the Valkyries volleyball game.
How was that?
Fun.
Do they play?
Fast.
Do they play over by where I live? Like the
Addition Financial,
Oh,
at UCF.
okay.
which
All
I've
right.
never been in that stadium.
There's a Winter Park volleyball club off of OBT.
Oh, interesting.
But anyway,
They have a kid area right by where they play,
yeah.
and I have to say it's the loudest. It's the most I've ever been around like that many kids, and I'm good. I don't need to go back to the screaming. But the game itself was fantastic.
Cool.
Judged at Taste of Mount Dora.
Oh yeah.
You know, loved that. Mount Dora is fantastic, and I have to say we have a little roundup. There's some photographs of the people who participated.
Oh, I went to the Orlando Pride game. I should mention that.
Oh, I love
It was
that.
fun. They lost. They did come back though. It was. They were down 2-0 within like 4 minutes, but then they ended up losing 4-2. But it was a good game. So-
They don't lose often.
No, it was a good game. It was fun to be there.
All right.
Anyway, continue.
I don't know. That's about all I need to say.
Okay.
But congratulations to the winners at Taste of Mount Dora Taste.
What was
It
the
was
best thing you had at Mount Dora Taste?
There was a oh shoot, I already forgot something. Oh man, Mavis's Jerk Shack. I was drawn to the Jerk Shack for some reason, John. And they had I gave
Were you
them
like,
best
this isn't what I
entree.
expected?
A lot of girls around. They had a jerk chicken and curry chickpea dish.
Love
and
it.
It was awesome. There's a lot of other white people food there.
Yeah, it's Mount Dora.
Yeah, and this was good. I think it was probably one of the only visible
Is that in Mount Dora? The jerk
in Mount
shack?
Dora.
I'm saying the
Sunset-
jerk shack.
Yeah, all
Oh.
of them. Everybody
Everything's in Mount
participating
Dora.
was from there. So 1921.
Oh, they have good food.
Yeah, Mount Dora. They're great. I think they got best entree according to the people. But yeah, anyway,
Cool.
It was fun. Go check it out.
Cool.
Go look at the pictures. I was very impressed. They have a moonshine shack there now,
All
right
right.
downtown. Beautiful old wooden building. It looks like a cracker house.
Yeah.
Can you hear us okay with Star Wars happening?
Yeah, I think so.
Is that
You should talk into the mic though.
what? Like
That's why-
this?
yeah, there you go.
And I'll turn my mic
Now
away.
people can hear you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't know what was happening.
You've only been doing a show for 10 years.
I thought you. Well, you have the earphones on. I thought
I just
you
figured you knew how microphones work.
How,
That's all.
Why are we fighting? You want to talk news?
Yeah, let's talk news.
Okay.
Stupid.
The Lions. I have to shout out for an Orlando City soccer moment.
Oh, yeah.
They were 3 down in Miami.
Same day as the Pride game. It was just
Oh,
later in
wow.
the night. Yeah. Their game was at night.
3 down, and I guess this never really happens. They're the third team to ever do this. Clawed their way back
Yeah.
and won 4-3
In Miami.
with a hat trick by Martin Ojeda in Miami in the new stadium. It's called New Stadium.
Which they've never won.
They've never won a
not,
game.
Not Orlando City, but the other. Miami hasn't won a game yet.
Hasn't won a game there yet. They keep getting draws, and we were the ones to hand them their first loss.
Nice.
In their stadium.
Nice.
Amazing. I watched all the highlights. I felt we were at the Mount Dora Taste when it was taking place, so I missed the game. But it looked fantastic, and any excuse to show everybody that Miami, there's a culture difference there for people who go to the game. They're going for Messi. Messi plays for Miami's team, and they don't know anyone else's name. They only shout Messi through the whole game, and it's so weird, John. And I hate that. And Robin Janssen, my fake boyfriend, my special friend, Robin Janssen, tackled Messi during the game and took him down.
Nice.
Got a yellow, and it was so hot. And shout out to Robin for messing up Messi.
Speaking of sports, we should mention the Orlando Magic got knocked out of the playoffs. Yeah,
I'm so bad about
so
writing
they were
about
up
them.
3-1.
Okay.
And they were playing the Pistons, who were the best. I think they were either the best team in their conference or the best team in basketball. I'm not 100%. And everybody thought the Pistons were just going to destroy them. But the Magic were up 3-1 and ended up losing 4-3 games.
Whoa.
And there was one game earlier this week where at halftime it was like 60-35. The Magic were up, and they ended up losing that game. It's crazy.
I want a season where all of the Orlando teams win.
That would be nice.
That would be great.
Fantastic.
Has that ever happened for a city?
No, I'm sure it's happened for a city. I don't know. It's rare. It's very rare.
Right?
I want to say it's happened in Detroit,
It's like the EGOT.
but in like the 40s, though.
We're going to go for it.
Okay.
The sports EGOT. Mm-hmm. Orlando just broke ground on a missing piece of the downtown Loop bike trail. We were talking.
We sort of briefly
from
talked
last
about
week.
this.
We didn't have a lot. Oh, we did. Okay. Well, and
Where
it's
is
exciting.
it? Where is it again?
So it's a multiple trails, but this specific segment is going to run from Garland to Magnolia in downtown Orlando.
All right.
It's one of the last pieces that will complete the circuit.
All right.
So you could potentially bike all the way around. Theoretically. I still think there's parts that are not connected. Like
I think so, too.
Yeah. I'm sure they're just going to sweep that under the rug and pretend.
I don't know.
Because there's like on-the-road segments that aren't great.
It's not really a trail when you're on the road.
Right? And it's on a protected bikeway.
No.
Yeah.
And sometimes there's no signage to tell you that.
Yeah.
You're just like, oh, I'm here
Let
now.
him have it, John. Let him have it.
I will.
Camping World Stadium's building a big field house next door. Some more details about that. We knew it was coming.
$60 million.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
It is. It's like a convention center.
So they want to do more events out there. Or maybe they want to make it so when you do events, you have somewhere to host other events that are probably related to those events. And what I mean by that is if they do a bowl game on a Saturday, they want to probably be able to do something in the field house on Friday that's like
That's air
related
conditioned
and
and
that's-
fancy because they don't really have a spot for that at the stadium.
No.
And when they do in-house events, it's always like open to the elements or the clubhouse. They can't fit a lot of people in there.
And I know sometimes, like when the NFL would do their Pro Bowl game, all the events would be out probably at Disney. Like they do like tackling events and passing events and like all this stuff, but it would have to be somewhere else off site. So maybe they're hoping they could do it at the spot now.
And this is, if you'll remember, y'all, where we went off on a tangent, I guess a month ago, maybe 2 months ago, we were talking about how they were declaring areas around the stadium as blighted so they could get that extra tax dollars so they could build this stuff. So, but there's still some other lots that we don't know what they have planned for it. I'm guessing a parking garage.
Maybe.
Something.
But they like those fields out there because then they can do concerts, right? Because they need the open space.
But some of those fields are what they declared blight. So I don't know.
All right.
How do you have to improve it if you declare it blight to get the money?
Maybe
you can't just spend the money and not do anything about it.
Maybe you improve the grounds
I
so
don't
they're
know.
better to host like concerts like this weekend, like the Rolling Thunder concert that is happening at Camping World
that big
Stadium.
music festival.
Huge hip hop festival that they said sold 200,000 tickets. I don't.
Yeah, it's
that's
almost
a lot
as
of people.
big as EDC. We'll have Dallas Ward there, one of our photographer friends. He's going to be there taking pictures of the festival. Can't wait to see what he shoots.
Yeah, and it's the first time that's ever happened here in Orlando.
Yeah, it's out of Miami. And we'll have that in our event section. You guys, Monsters of Morning will be talking about that this week, too.
Because Welcome to Rockville is also this weekend, which is in Daytona, which is a huge like rock and roll festival. So
we tried to get access to that, and they shut us down.
Oh, really? They're like too small.
They were. Anyway, let's take a break, and when we get back, since we were talking about parking garages, there's a parking garage coming to Mills 50, and people have some opinions.
Okay, we're here at the Oviedo Bowling Center because that's where the third annual Just Call Most Celebrity Bowl-O-Rama is this Saturday.
This Saturday.
So get your tickets because it's going to be a blast.
Come hang out with us.
Brendan, are you coming to the Just Call Mo Celebrity Bowlerama?
Heck yeah, I am, because if you call me a celebrity, I'm going to be there.
You are one of the bowlers,
Uh-huh.
which we're very happy for. But if you're not a bowler or a celebrity like Brendan, come to the Just Call Mo Celebrity Bowlerama May 9th, Saturday, May 9th at the Oviedo Bowling Center. However, Brendan, all the tickets to bowl sold out.
Oh, wow. But there's tickets to where you can come and spectate or go hang out in the pinball lounge,
That's right. Pinball tickets are only $15. All you got to do is go to justcallmo.com/bowling and you can get a pinball ticket.
And I have to say, the pinball lounge is one of your favorite places in Central Florida.
Absolutely.
So if you love John and you love pinball, come on out.
We'll see you on May 9th.
Bowling. May is Small Business Month, and the Orange County Library System is making it easier than ever to start, grow, or level up your business for free. All month long, OCLS is offering classes and resources designed specifically for entrepreneurs and small business owners. This Sunday, catch the Creative Skills Bootcamp online, a 90-minute session covering graphic design, video, and more. Wednesday, May 6th, QuickBooks Level 1 kicks off at the Southwest Branch with an online version available Thursday, May 7th. And on May 9th, South Creek Branch hosts another QuickBooks session for anyone who missed the first. Beyond the classes, the library has a full collection of business books, legal form databases, and a Start Your Own Business resource guide, all available with your library card. Whether you're getting started or trying to get more organized, OCLS has tools to help you get there. Find the full schedule at ocls.org. Enzian Theater in Maitland has a packed week, and it starts with something you don't see anywhere else. Stolen Kingdom is back for 1 week only after selling out 3 screenings of the Florida Film Festival. It's a documentary about Disney World's underground culture of mischief and theft, culminating in the heist of a $500,000 animatronic. Director Joshua Bailey joins for Q&As Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Also opening this week, Mr. Nobody Against Putin, the Academy Award winner for Best Documentary Feature. It's the story of a Russian school teacher turned international whistleblower documenting Putin's propaganda machine from the inside. Saturday morning, Enzian Film Club presents a 4K restoration of A Fistful of Dollars with a discussion on the hero to anti-hero arc led by a Full Sail Professor. That's 11 a.m. Sunday is Mother's Day brunch, live music, a full buffet, and Mamma Mia. Here we go again on the big screen starting at 10:30. And Tuesday night, Cult Classics goes full 1987 with a VHS screening of Masters of the Universe with Dolph Lundgren, Frank Langella, Courtney Cox. By the power of Grayskull, you have to be there. Enzian Theater, blah, 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 movies.
I made this record for you to jam, so use it.
Welcome back to the Orlando Shine Show with the Bus and Brendan.
How was the bus? This is Brendan. And we're hanging out in Oviedo.
We sure are. We're at the Oviedo Bowling Center, home of the 3rd annual Just Call Mo Celebrity Bowlerama. It's this Saturday. Get your tickets. Go to justcallmo.com/bowling. It's a fundraiser, but we only have spectator tickets left. $15.
Yeah.
Come in, play
Which
all the
means you
pinball.
can come and drink and talk to us and hang out with us and bug the people who paid for the lanes.
Yeah. Don't talk to me though.
No, you'll be sweating.
Too busy.
You're going to be so busy.
No, it'll be good. I got some extra help this year.
Is there a best dressed category?
There
again?
is. There is. There's a trophy for it.
So I need to get dressed up.
Maybe you got to defend your title.
Is there a theme?
No theme. Whatever you want to do.
Just look fun.
I believe I sent you the emails to your fellow bowlers if you guys wanted to do a theme on your lane. You should have got that email.
I didn't. Okay.
All right.
They didn't say anything to me
Okay,
about it.
all right.
I think they're just hoping I'll show up in a dress.
Okay, well.
But there's too many kids around. I don't want to get
You
arrested.
can wear a dress. It's the boobs they don't want you to wear.
The boobs. Let me think about it, Tom. Let me think about
All
it.
right. Anyway, we're hanging out here. But yeah, I'm excited for Saturday. Should be a fun event.
Yeah, it always is. I love that event. It's always fun to come out, and look at Amy Caulfield or who's the guy from West who does food reviews now?
I don't know, but Jason Guy will be here.
Yeah.
Eric Burrs will
Love
be here.
Jason Guy.
Michelle Imperato will be here.
Oh,
My former colleagues.
love it. They're showing up. All right, news. Spirit Airline gave up the ghosts.
So I need to talk about this. I have a love relationship with Spirit Airlines.
Just love?
Honestly, yeah, because like I would fly home a lot on
I
Spirit.
slept with a guy who worked for Spirit Airlines.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Flew me down to the Virgin Islands.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nice. Anyway, I would fly home a lot to Detroit because it was a nonstop flight. It's cheap.
Yeah.
Usually you could get a flight for $100 round trip. Like, I can't buy gas to Savannah for that.
No, you can't, as I know right now.
And I know a lot of people would kind of give Spirit a hard time for the experience. But I would always tell people, like, if you understand what you're getting into, you know it's a good deal.
You're a bare bones kind of guy anyway.
You have to be. If you wanted to fly Spirit correctly, you would not buy all the other stuff.
No.
And your ticket would be $100.
Would you sit up close to the front so you put your legs out?
No, because that was more expensive.
Okay.
So like if I
you
wanted,
would cram in.
I would cram in for 2 hours. I would not pack a bag. I wouldn't even take a carry-on. I would literally take a personal item.
Oh.
Because I knew I'd be home for 2 days.
You just have stuff at home?
Yeah, or I'd pack a pair of pants, some underwear, and wear the shoes, wear a few shirts.
What a guy.
But if you wanted all that other stuff, your ticket would be too expensive and you get mad about it, and then you would blame it on Spirit.
So you're sad. You're sad that they're gone.
I think it's going to cause disruption because
17,000 people out of work.
Not only that, but like their flights were so cheap that it would make other airlines force themselves to have cheaper flights.
Yeah.
So it's a lot of competition.
Yeah, I was reading something about that. They're saying Spirit kind of changed the game, and now everybody else kind of copied what they were doing, and then they were the first to go out of business.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see what happens with like Frontier and Allegiant and some of those other sort of what they call ultra low cost airlines, but I mean, Spirit got a bad rap because people would buy those cheap tickets and then they'd get to the airport with 5 bags, and then Spirit would be like, well, you got to pay for those bags, and people would get all up in arms about it. They actually had,
but it wasn't much. It was like $50 or something.
It could be a lot if you had to do it at the gate. And that's what would happen. People would show up at the gate with their check-in bag or their carry-on, and it'd be like $100 extra. I
flew their new when I went down to Virgin, because it was to celebrate how the new connection straight to the U.S. Virgin Islands from Orlando, and so they brought some influencers down. And for some reason, I was one of them for Bungaholer.
Okay,
and it was in one of the newly rehabbed Spirit airplanes, and it was nice.
Yeah,
I didn't have any.
Well, they had the newest fleet of planes.
Yeah,
I mean, anyway, but supposedly gas prices have really affected them, but they've been struggling for a little bit.
Gas is crazy.
Oh yeah, super expensive.
I was in Apopka today for a skin appointment. Everything came out okay.
That's
everybody,
good. That's good.
Except that nurse had to look at me in my underwear. Poor thing.
She's probably seen worse.
She's probably used to seeing hairier individuals than me. But 367 out in Apopka.
Oh wow!
Yeah,
nice.
359 here, or no, 450. Oh, it's 4.
4.
It was
okay,
460,
I was like, wow.
467 in Apopka, and it's 459 here.
All right, save that 8 cents.
I did. I saved myself 8 cents. I almost ran out of gas in my little rental when I got here. Anyway, if you got, and then all those people were stranded.
Oh yeah.
And so United, Delta, JetBlue, and Southwest capped fares around $200 for stranded Spirit passengers to try to win them.
I have a feeling about this, and I could be wrong, but like I do feel like they've been talking about this for like weeks and months, and people that are like, I showed up at the airport and had no idea. Like, I guess I don't understand. Like, did you never see any news ever?
Like people who go to Chili's. That Chili's at the airport, they were mad that it wasn't a full menu.
They've been talking about it. Oh, yeah. I mean, I don't know. Like, I get some people don't pay attention to the news as much as you and I do. But, like, I mean, it was everywhere that Spirit could be closing down.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I think a girl just farted because she looked at me and said sorry.
Oh, really?
And I don't know why she would say that to me.
Maybe she thought we were on video somewhere?
I guess no. She just got up and started walking away. I think she definitely farted. Ligature Coffee opened to brick and mortar. They're known for doing little pop-ups and things.
It's a weird name for a coffee spot. It seems like a broken bone or something, right?
Isn't it like a mint?
Yeah. That's what I thought when I saw that.
Ligature. I don't know. I used to know the story about the name, and I can't remember. I've known those kids for a while.
I mean, it's probably delicious coffee. I just when I saw that, I was like, oh, that seemed like a medical thing.
The guy behind it used to be a barista. He loves coffee.
I love coffee too,
and he gets it on like a scientific level.
Mm-hmm.
And I think there's also the artistic component to it too. So I think it's going to do well. I'm excited for him. He's a big coffee nerd.
Where did it open?
Sodo, South Downtown on Michigan Street.
All right.
419 East Michigan.
So somewhere near Sodo Square.
Yeah, go support them. Yeah, I think over there, yeah. White Castle opened a new location in Kissimmee. It's their third location in Central Florida.
So I had a White Castle in the town I grew up in. And I didn't go a whole lot when I was younger, but like my brother and sister loved it. Because the one thing about White Castle, unlike a lot of places, is it was open 24 hours.
Yeah.
And so even before McDonald's was open 24 hours, White Castle was open 24 hours, or at least super late.
And then Harold and Kumar.
Oh yeah, but like
made it
I've
famous.
had it since, and like their burgers are great because you can crush like 3-4 of them at 2 a.m. And it just takes all the booze away.
It's like a suitcase. You can get 24 of them.
Crave case.
Yeah, crave case.
I know my brother and sister love the chicken rings, which are like onion rings but chicken.
We should do back in the pandemic when they didn't have any locations here yet. They brought that Crave Mobile, the White Castle food truck.
Yeah,
and we did that pop up. Oh, I smell popcorn right now, and it's making my
We can get you
my
some
body
We can
twitch.
get you a popcorn, right? You want some
No,
popcorn?
I can't have
You can't have popcorn?
No, it's too much salt.
All right.
All right, you were talking about Orlando Pride. You went to Orlando Pride.
I did.
They just started a new thing called First Match on Us.
Nice.
And if you've never been to a Pride game, there is now a form you can fill out, and you can go for free.
That's great.
For your first game.
It's a good way to get people introduced to it.
I think so, too. First Match on Us.
Did you know they do a pet day there where you can bring your dog?
That's crazy.
No, they do. Apparently, they've done it for years.
But it's really the lesbian day, because that's when all the lesbians come.
Well,
with
I
their
mean,
dogs.
I don't think you have to be
Their
a
whole
lesbian.
rescue. But it is.
But the next one's in October.
Uh-huh.
Because I was there and we were talking about it, and Jared, who's, I don't know what his title is, but president maybe?
Dylan?
Yeah, Jared Dillon. I was like, you guys should do this. He's like, we do this. I was like,
the president of business ops.
Okay, there you go. But he was like, we do this. I was like, oh, so like, sure enough, you can bring your dog. I think the game is in October.
But like,
what? They do this at a lot of parks.
but where are the dogs gonna?
Well, they probably go to the bathroom outside. They might have little stations.
On the lawn?
Yeah, probably.
On the green?
I don't know. I'm saying outside.
But it's just cement.
Well, not in the parking lot.
If I brought Bernie, he'd just be
Well,
taking
nobody.
a dump.
Don't bring your dog.
He'd
Nobody
just be
wants your
doing a
dog there.
dump.
Yeah.
Poor Bernie.
Yeah, nobody
He got
wants to be around
frustrated
him.
today on a walk. He started eating dirt
Yeah.
because I was talking to somebody, and then he got home, and the first thing he did was throw up a mud pie. I was like, you mess, Bernie. Chuy's is closing its Winter Park location so they can move over to a spot in
I'm kind of sad
Waterford
about
Lakes.
that. I like Chuy's.
I like Chuy's.
I think Chuy's has good food.
Yeah,
And
steak,
it's not
a steak
expensive.
burrito is money.
Yeah, it's like not expensive and good food and
I know the guy that would decorate them. You do all the art.
crazy decorations in
Yeah.
there. It's like
He'd
a
make all
Mexican
the-
Applebee's.
It is. And I think he actually was Mexican. It is like a Mexican Applebee's. It's funny. Though. He would do like all the wooden fish.
Yeah.
There's always a school of wooden fish swimming. Elvis shrines. There's always an Elvis shrine in every one. And he would make them all because he was a real
You
artist.
think the rent there? This is the one on 1792.
I'm sure the rent was
by
prohibitive.
60 Vines and what else is right there?
I don't think it's.
Booyah.
I don't think it's probably it's not as big as that space, so maybe it's underperforming.
It must be. I bet the rent's expensive. I mean, because
It was
there's
bought by Darden, right? Darden bought them.
I don't know if they did.
Yeah, I think they did.
But like, there's parking there, so that's not the issue.
It was Darden because it's moving into a former Bahama Breeze.
Ah, okay. I'm sure they're looking at numbers and saying it just doesn't make
we could
sense.
shuffle
'Cause
that
they
over.
might own the Bahama Breeze location.
Yeah.
And have to rent this one on 1792. Plus, across the street is Super Rica, which is delicious. And Winter Park folks probably aren't going to Chuy's.
We were just there at Superica.
Is that how you say it?
Yeah.
I always say Super Rica.
Superica.
Is it Superica?
I think it's Superica.
Really?
I don't know.
They got good
Tomato.
food. They got great food.
We were there. I bumped into my ex-boss there.
Oh.
I did.
Interesting.
Ruined it for me. I could never go back. There's a 300-unit apartment building proposed for the North Quarter, blah, blah, blah. Go read about that.
We talked a little bit about that.
Someone bought Antonio's in Maitland, and it's the same people that bought Garp and Bus.
Wow.
I know. So they're
Okay.
just buying up old businesses.
Antonio's has been open for years, and I know there's a lot of people that like to go to the downstairs.
Yeah, which is more quick service
But you
deli.
can eat whatever there, I
Yeah,
think. And then I do think the menu's different, though.
And then upstairs is fancy schmancy.
It is. I haven't eaten upstairs there in a really long time.
And it overlooks Lake Lily.
Yes.
Yeah.
So they bought both of them, right?
They did.
Okay. All
The
right.
whole thing.
Did you talk to anybody from?
I did.
Did they say if they're going to do anything different or change anything?
Our goal is to preserve the brand's identity and the charm that has made it such a staple in Maitland
All right.
over the years.
All right.
While
All right.
thoughtfully enhancing the overall guest experience.
I mean, that might mean things were maybe not as great as they used to be, and we're going to
we'll
spruce
see.
it up a little bit.
We'll see
But
what it
I always
means.
felt like they were busy. Like, it's hard. Their parking lot kind of sucks on one side. The other side's not as bad.
It's a big lot on the other side.
Yeah, but if you
Yeah,
if
that's
you
where I
pull in,
parked to take a picture.
if you pull in closer to Lake Lily, there's like
No.
4 spots there. Good luck to them, though.
I know I promised that we were going to talk about a parking garage.
Yeah, let's talk about a
But
parking
I think I
garage.
skipped over. Oh, here it is.
Okay.
A 7-story parking garage is being proposed for Mills 50.
Okay.
And it's being. I have to say, people on social media are not reading the article.
Well, no.
No,
That
but
takes
they
too
are
much
all
time.
outraged, and they're all blaming the city. And it's not a city parking garage.
All right.
It's the owner of the property, which currently houses, what's Kwaihu's? Create Coffee, and Ming's Bistro.
Okay.
Which is pretty popular. Ming's
Yeah.
Bistro.
Yeah.
So those will go away. She's kicking them out, and there will be ground floor retail in the parking garage.
So this is like
but
off.
it'll be new.
It's a little off Colonial, right?
It's
or Mills.
behind-
Yes. There's like a school right there.
So it's behind. Yeah, right next to the school.
Yes.
Right. It says Paris Bistro is in the graphic that we have.
All right.
Across from Tori Tori.
Yes.
So it's very ambitious.
Uh-huh.
And it's a private developer who wants to do it. She's throwing a lot of money at this corner. And I'll be honest, with Sampaguita, Mamak, Modern is right there. That surface lot is always full.
Yeah, so
people
this
are
is-
parking streets away.
And this has been a problem.
Parking.
Some people think it's a problem where like it's hard to find somewhere to park, or they're starting to charge. So like, what's the solution if this isn't the solution?
So they want to put in a parking garage
Yeah.
that supports all those businesses. That
which you're
they-
going to have to pay to park it. She ain't going to do this out of the goodness of
I
her
would
heart.
100% assume it. Yeah.
Yeah.
And their people are paying $10 to use the service parking across the street.
Uh-huh. So what are
that-
people mad at?
I think it's the scale. I think it's
Too big?
It's the for a lot of people commenting.
I mean, I'll tell you what. If you're going to build 3 stories, it's probably not that much more expensive
3
to
wouldn't
build
notice.
7. I'm saying
Oh, yeah.
if you've already done it
Oh, yeah.
to do
Scale-wise, you might as well just do
I
7.
understand what they're saying because like the neighborhood's probably not that tall.
Yeah.
But from a finance point of view, my guess is they're like, we've already done 3. Let's do 7 and
Also-
make more money.
for all the people across, like there's across the street where Anthony's Pizza used to be.
Yes.
There's a guy who's like a predatory tower.
Oh.
Like, and they will just capture your, even if you don't park there now, if you just drive around in the parking lot and go somewhere else,
Oh.
they will still charge you.
Wow.
You get billed something,
Wow.
and they make it sound like if you don't pay
I saw
it,
that story.
they'll sue you.
I think Channel 6 wrote a story
Yeah.
about that where
Oh,
like
good.
he was like dropping his mom off and just sort of driving around, and they
Yeah.
charged him because it scanned his license
It's a
plate.
big thing, you
yeah,
know,
yeah.
and so-
I think I think they figured a way to get out of that one because they made such a fuss. But
Well, they figured out if it's not coming from a lawyer, don't worry about
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
But
yeah.
not everybody knows that, and they're just going to get an official letter in the mail that says you need to pay.
I guess I don't know what the solution is because like if you're upset that there's no parking,
I think
that's
the
one thing.
solution, they're saying this. Everyone's saying there should be incentivizing public transport. You know, there should be more parking for bikes. But a lot of the people who are going to those locations
biking
are
there.
driving in from
Yeah, they're
outside
not
of
biking
town.
there.
They're driving in from other parts of the area.
No,
they're not.
yeah.
They're not going to take a bus
You
there.
can't.
You know, they want to go park, get to Sampaguita, go to Han Coffee,
and then drive
leave,
back home.
and go back to Waterford Lakes.
Yeah.
Or Apopka.
Because, like, I mean, I will say in the summer, in July, to ride your bike, if you go more than like a mile, you're drenched in sweat.
Yes.
I don't care. I'm married. I don't care. Like, I'm not trying to impress anybody at the bar. But like, some people, they're not going to
not married,
bike.
but I don't care.
But like, they're not going to bike from their homes. It's just too far.
It is too far.
And so what's the solution? If it's not a parking garage, which is fine, you can argue against that.
Then don't use I would argue that don't use the parking garage if you hate it so much.
And park on a street and walk.
But for all those businesses that are there,
I'm sure they would love it.
And maybe a new business that has to prove that they have X amount of parking to even open, they'll be able to make an arrangement with her and say, oh, we have an arrangement with this parking garage here. Now they can open a restaurant. And so,
I mean, I've said this before. I've never had a problem finding parking anywhere.
Yeah.
Like, if I really want to go somewhere, I'll find a spot.
And I am the guy that if I know it's going to be an issue, like if there's a festival downtown at Lake Eola that I'm going to, then I don't drive. Then I will ride my bike. And that's why I live downtown. You know, College Park.
Absolutely.
Yeah, take me 20 minutes to bike there, but too bad.
You can't have all the things. Like, you just can't have all. I mean, speaking of parking, like, I was downtown today and I had to pay for parking on the street. It was only $1. But it does lead to the argument of, like, why are we charging for parking in certain parts of town? Like,
because it goes to the parking division. Because they don't get outside funding.
All right.
All the funding for the parking division comes from the meters and comes from the parking fees. And so that's why they want to increase the fees. That we did a piece on that, because they're having more expenses. But there's only ever 2 parking official dudes on the ground during any shift.
Oh.
And so that's why when people like in Mills 50 are upset because they're like, oh, I tried to call the parking people, they need to get a ticket. There's only 2 people, and they're busy downtown biking around. There's nobody there to give them that ticket.
I feel like there's a better solution.
They need more people, they need more money.
That.
Yeah. And the only way to do that is to charge for parking. It's the Ouroboros of the parking issue downtown. Nobody cares about parking. I have some events.
Okay, let's go. Besides the Just Call Mo Celebrity Bowl-O-Rama,
gotta come to
this Saturday.
Rolling Loud Music Festival.
Yep.
Again, Camping World Stadium.
Is sold out or not? Can you get a ticket?
I think it's sold out.
I'm sure you can get a ticket.
But if your windows are rattling and people are asking you on Nextdoor why,
that's it.
That's why. The annual Run for the Trees is this weekend as well in Winter Park. They're going to open up Genius Preserve, that beautiful historic orange orchard, for one time a year.
I don't even know where that is.
You don't?
I don't think so.
On the other side of Lake Virginia for Rollins College. It used to be open to the public all the time because there were peacocks, and then a rich kid killed all the peacocks with a crossbow.
Oh, wow.
And so they shut it down to the public. And now you can only go during this
friggin'
run.
rich kids, man.
And you know he was white. You know it was just some white kid, some Chad-looking kid. Baby owl shower.
I like that.
The Audubon Center for Birds of Prey. This is when they are the most busy looking after birds that have fallen out of the nest. They need support. Go and support them. Bring them some goodies on their wish list. All the deets.
Paper towels. If you don't know what to bring paper towels. Yeah.
Old towel or just old towels.
Old towels, but paper towels too.
And that's it.
All right, we gotta go anyway.
We gotta go.
Thank you to the Oviedo Bowling Center and Pinball Lounge out here in Oviedo for hosting us once again. And please come to the Just Call Mo Celebrity Bowl-O-Rama. It should be a lot of fun.
If you have a crush on us, tell us.
Yes, and come get a photo with Brendan.
Okay.
All right, we'll see you guys next week.
From the theme parks to downtown brick streets, from winter garden to sandy bare feet, everywhere the light touches is our kingdom. We're spilling tea and dropping wisdom.